Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. You're here with Black Cobras on Death Before Defeat, doing the Rise. And yes, I just finished the Shinonuma, and I got hand raped by a double hit. That's why I don't like Shinonuma that much. They double hit you. Hold on. And it looks like we're going to be joined by Gram 9mm. Okay, alright. Aaron, I am doing a video for my YouTube channel, and I'm going to record it so they can hear you, alright?
Okay, for what?
I'm doing a thing, some gameplay, and I'm doing a whole series of all the maps, and right now I'm on Riese for Black Ops 1, and it's the last map for Black Ops 1, and so then I have the two Transit and Nuketown after this, and so I thought you'd be interested in being in one of the videos. And right lately I've been doing some ranting, talking about stuff that'd be cool for zombie maps or something, that stuff that people would really want to talk about, stuff that'd be kind of cool, like ideas for zombie maps or for the next Call of Duty. I have an idea that I talked about in Verux about a new Call of Duty game that Treyarch should do based on the zombie storyline and all that stuff.
Dave,
What?
I heard your voicemail.
Did you like my voicemail?
It was weird.
How is it weird?
Huh? What the heck?
Wait, my voicemail is smacking?
Yeah, I heard smacking, and then all of a sudden, no.
I'm gonna have to check out my voicemail. I don't remember having spanking in my voicemail. I remember saying that it's Danny Nightmare. I'm gonna have to check on that because that's kind of weird.
I swear, I thought you were I thought you were going to be like, oh, pick up the phone. Something that
oh, my voicemail! I remember what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about my, when you, my message machine thingy. My voicemail that I left you. Okay, now that I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I made some moaning. Yeah. Dan made moan. You got a problem with my moaning?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I didn't hear that part. What?
Alright, so the, show that I told you about with the guy with the scrotum head and the giant bald guy.
God.
The giant bald guy with the club. I think it's called Planet Xavier, if I remember right. It's Planet and it starts with an X. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna try to figure it out. It's probably gonna end up becoming my favorite show because it's really weird. It is really weird. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. It is really weird.
Yeah, I think you gotta go because you didn't want my homework.
Oh, all right. Well, so you call me while you're in the middle of your homework.
Okay, bye.
Wait, Aaron! Oh my god. Don't you guys hate it when he does that? I'm trying to tell him. I can't remember what I was going to tell him. Whatever. Yeah, so if any of you guys seen it, it's on Adult Swim and it's on like 3 a.m., something like that. It's on really early in the morning or really late at night. For me, it's late at night. If anybody's seen that, it's Planet X something. I don't know. Sorry, I had to pause because I thought there was still a berry on there. But if any of you know what that show's called, please comment that down there. I would love to know what it's called because it's like really weird. It's like a screwed up show, and there's some, I don't know. It just interests me suddenly. I mean, like, I'm not really into screwed up shows or anything. It's just the show is just so weird. That I have to watch it. I do stay up late at night on when I have the chance. I do not like to sleep. Plus, I have issues sleeping. I believe I have an insomnia problem. Can't sleep. I don't know for sure. Maybe it's just the fact that I just always have a lot on my mind when I'm going to bed. But I tend to have troubles falling asleep at night. Ha. So, alright, well, I'm going to get to talking about Call of Duty again. Because that's exactly what we're going to talk about, right? So, looking at this map here, this is one of the maps I said would be really cool if they redid it. Like, go all cliffside on this map. Now, obviously, the map doesn't have to be the exact same. And I already know there's a multiplayer map based on this map. This is based on a multiplayer map already. I'm saying if they took it and made it look different, because the multiplayer map looks a lot like this. Not exactly, it just looks a lot like it. Like, you can kind of, it's, you can go back here and see what's over here, and, you can, just kind of see a lot of things. This tunnel isn't here. You can go into his garage. You can go up in that room up there. And I think there's more buildings back here you can go through. So I don't believe this should be, this would be like the 935 base, because it's a Nazi city military map. It's kind of confusing, but you know, zombies is a confusing game mode, so I mean, like the story campaign, the story behind zombies is kind of confusing, anyways, and so it's makes somewhat of sense that it would be confusing. The fact that this takes place in a Nazi city that just was a multiplayer map that really was something else. And it's just, oh my god. Leave it to Treyarch to make something very confusing. And there's probably a way to make sense out of it. It's just, in the multiplayer map, if you haven't already seen it, I can make a video, and show you around the multiplayer map this is based on. And, it'll kind of prove to you that it's just confusing. I just took his arm off with one bullet. Holy crap. I remember when I was first playing zombies, and I thought these were just a bunch of maps that are based on stuff. And yeah, they are, but they also have a story behind them. And I think that's kind of cool. And since they're kind of like making stuff up now, there's no real story. I mean, they would make stuff as they go, but like, now they're suddenly in China. We don't know why they're in China. There's probably an explanation why they're in China at some point here, but it just isn't like exactly. I don't know it yet. I do know that Rick Toffin led them there. I just don't know why he led them there. This is going to be an explanation. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to kind of go through Die Rise and figure it out. And, yeah. And I could even see if there's a YouTube video up. I love to support other guys. So if you guys want anything I can do to support you, just message me, comment, whatever. I will do. I will support you guys. And I sub, and I tend to sub for sub, but I mean, I'm not gonna make people sub me if they don't want to. But if like I had a guy, you know, come up to me and say that, come up sub for sub guy, and so I will sub for sub. But if you absolutely don't want subs, like to sub me, if you really don't like my videos, but you're just looking for another sub, yeah, I can help you out. Like I said, I'm here to help out the community. I'm not here for the money. I try to make videos to interest you guys, and obviously I'm not too good at it. But I hope someday I will get good at it, because I'm trying to be interesting. I'm not good at being a boring guy. And I'm going to try to get some interesting stuff that you guys would want to see. Some interesting topics to talk about. I'll kind of come up with them. And they're not necessarily all going to be about Black Ops and Call of Duty. Like, I may have some Infinity Ward. I may have some World at War. Not World at War. Freaking, gameplay for, like, some World at... I'll be playing just a Call of Duty game, and it'll be a video really about stuff like the next Skyrim add-on or something. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of Skyrim videos about the add-ons, but if I'm talking about something that's not about it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I could be talking about a movie that's coming out that interests me that you guys may like, or something. I could be talking about um, uh, my band. If anybody's interested about hearing my band, I will talk about them. If anybody wants to know anything about that, just ask me. Feel free. I would love to tell you guys about my band. I am huge for my band. I'm a big fan of my own band. Obviously, yeah, I'm in my band, so I should be a fan of it. I'm saying I love the music that I do. I'm the writer, primary writer. I do all the songs. We have a wonderful techno guy to do the dubstep for the background, and we have a great drummer to get the drums, and the bassist is really good. I do the lyrics and I write the guitars, and actually right now, our lead guitarist got kicked out. There was a feud between him and the bassist is our number two, so I'm not gonna kick him out. And so I ended up having to drop my lead guitarist, and they still kept feuding after. Like, um, the bassist said some nasty stuff about him on our band's page after, and he got upset about that. And I mean, not too nasty. I mean, it wasn't. It was just kind of rude. Like, he was kicked because he couldn't handle being in a band or something like that. And it's kind of rude to say that, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let them kind of do their own thing. But yeah, we're gonna have to replace him, and so we are gonna be needing a new lead guitarist. And our female singer quit, so we need either a female singer or a guy who sings really high, kind of like Hans from Woe Is Me, or like um, Danny or Ben. I think it's Ben's the other guy, from Asking Alexandria. Because we're kind of like sleeping with sirens. With the um, like no, we're not like sleeping with sirens because we're really hardcore and a lot of it's screaming. We're kind of like Woe Is Me. Um, it was like sleeping with sirens because we had a girl, it's like a hardcore, but she decided to quit. And my remote's about to die, as you guys see. I'm gonna try not to have it die in mid game, but if it does, it does. You're probably gonna end up seeing me move over and try to plug it in like a retard. Actually, I'm gonna kind of hurry over between rounds here. Oh shoot! Right after this round, I think this is the last guy right here. Yep. All right. I'm gonna try to quickly plug mirror mode in. I probably should have charged it. Okay. Yes, I just leaned on the cord for my laptop because I keep it plugged in while I'm recording. Ow. And I try to make sure it doesn't die on me because it came with a bad battery and there's nothing they're going to do about it. So, because they just say, buyer beware, dude. It said it had like a 3 hour battery life. They never said that it's 3 hours when it's shut. It's like not even an hour when it's plugged in, when it's on. I guess it's my fault for not realizing this, not thinking about it. I don't know. I mean, it's a good laptop. It's got the Windows 8 going on there. It's got crap. I know my laptop. My remote's still plugged in. It's got the Windows 8, and obviously all laptops you buy that's new is gonna be Windows 8, and it's got some pretty chill stuff on it. I am not that happy with the Windows 8 version of Skype, to be honest. I mean, the new Skype is not as fun. You can't screen share. It's just not cool. Oh, and about Mule Kick here, I don't know about you guys. I was playing Zombies the moment that it was released to be played on multiplayer, on Zombies, all the maps. I know this because I was playing a game. It wasn't here. I was playing here with my friend. I can't remember what friend it is. Um, and I just, I think he just died, and so I was running through here, and if I can get past these guys, I was running through here, and when I got into here, out of nowhere, there's freaking mule kick, and I start freaking out. I was pretty excited. The fact that I can have 3 guns on this map. I'm like, I wonder if it's on any other maps. So I checked it out. My God, mule kick for all the maps here. That's pretty great. I love how Treyarch did that. I can have 3 guns in all the maps, and it'll be pretty chill if they. I'd love it if they'd have every perk they ever made on one map, and there's a way you could get them all. That would be pretty legit, and I would love it if they brought Flopper back. I mean, I'm not gonna get all greedy saying they gotta do that. I don't care if they do or don't. I think that would be pretty cool having I want to say there's like 10 or something like that perks. Yeah, there's probably 10 because I know there was 8 in the moon, and I think that had moon had all of the perks. And then there's been 2 on Black Ops 2, Tombstone and Who's Who. And so that'll be just kind of cool to check that out. To see what they just kind of have all those perks. It'd be kind of really cool. I would love that. Then have a way to get it like at the end of the Easter egg, or if they had something like they do in Die Rise when there's an easy way on getting them all. Either way, that would just be kind of cool having all 10 perks, or however many perks there will be by then. I don't know. You never know. They could have new perks. Or I heard a story about the other perks that they were thinking of adding, like Bandoiler, which is like Candoiler, and Ammomatic. Ammomatic, I'm not too worried about. But like Candoiler, where you can carry more ammo, I like that idea. Even if it's like one more mag. That one more mag is pretty much that much more you can use to protect yourself. Because the biggest problem is running out of ammo. And even having one mag more than you had before can make a huge difference. I mean, you think that's just one mag. That could be from 15, that could be from 5, I don't know what the lowest amount, because it could be from like 2 or 1 bullet. Yeah, I'm going to say 1 because of the missile launchers. It can be from 1 missile to 125 bullets more. I mean, yeah, but that's that much more. Like, if you're using like an RPG, that's not going to do too much difference for you. It's just one more, that's just a missile, and RPG really is not that good if you use it as a primary, unless it's upgraded, where that's like 10 more missiles or 8, something like that. Can't remember. I haven't used upgraded in a while. But it's just that much more you can use. Obviously, I'm more of I like to upgrade weapons like the I'm sorry, I'm zoned. I always love to get the LMGs. Like I miss stuff like the Browning and the MG42. I'm sorry, I'm having issues thinking right now. The Browning and MG42 were great. They had a lot of ammo, and you just didn't run out too often. And it's the same way, it's the other guns are probably the same amount of ammo, if not just 25 difference. And just when you had those big guns, it made you feel safe. I just kind of miss having all that. And they have some just some stuff they can do that's just really cool. I love what they've done. Love the new zombie maps. They get better and better every time. I think it's great that Treyarch does that. I know they strive to do better every time. I was watching all their videos. I saw the one right before Resurrection when they were talking about how they try their best to come out with new maps every time, making them better, and looking at their last map and saying, how can we improve on this? Like, they were talking about how they looked at um, Shangri-La and thought, what can we do that's a lot cooler than um, water throwing you up in the air? And they came up with no gravity. And yeah, no gravity zombies is pretty legit. That's pretty cool. There's only one problem. Gravity can turn against you and make you float towards the zombies too. Because gravity don't always like you. I learned that the hard way. I keep floating to the freaking zombies. And I don't like that, but you know. You're gonna have no choice but to suck it up. Will you go after the monkeys and get out of my way? There is a ton of zombies in here. I'm just trying to get out of here so I can get that thing so I don't have to try again. I'm gonna have to use freaking OCD. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm scared to know what to put behind me. Oh, probably a carpenter. Sweet. Yeah. Let's pound it off his face. Alright. Yeah, so some pretty chill stuff they could add. There's some pretty chill stuff they could do. And I think I'm pretty excited to see what Treyarch has in store for us for future maps. We diarize a vertical map. I never really thought I'd see the day. I never thought they'd do something like that. Turns out they will. And, I mean, like, yeah, 5 was pretty vertical of a map. It just wasn't die-rise vertical. And, I don't know, it's just pretty chill that they do what they did for those maps. I mean, it's just, I'm excited that, I mean, it's cool they can build stuff. And that, like, building the map, it's not the wonder weapon, just the buildable weapon, special weapon is buildable. And it's kind of chill that you can do that. I miss the wonder weapons, kind of like the baby gun is one of my favorites, but my absolute favorite has to be the scavenger. That is like my favorite of all time wonder weapons there. Because that's like, I can level this whole crowd right here with one bullet from that gun. And I am scared now. And when you have a combination of that and flopper, it's really cool. And it's like, it's got that time on it so it doesn't blow up right away, so it's not overpowered. Um, and so it's just a really cool gun if you don't have like one of those glitches, like when you're sitting right next to that, like the door glitch, and you can have a guy standing and running train in front of him, and you can just use that scavenger right there. I mean, no, that's just not really as cool. That's not going to do anything for anybody. I'm saying that, like, stuff like what that, this is scavenger. If they brought that back, that would be amazing. I mean, but they'd have to be more of a horizontal map again. They can't do it vertical. Because that would just not be cool. Because if they decide not to bring Flopper back ever again, that's not going to be useful. The scavenger is not going to be too useful from close range. But I think I personally think the trolling Skyrocket, Skyrim, whatever, Treyarch did with Flopper that round, that game. I think that is their way on saying that that's coming back. Personally, what what would you guys think if that was their way on saying to bring it back? I mean, like, if I'm right, I think I'd be pretty excited to know if I'm right. But I get the feeling that's just Treyarch saying, "Hey, we're bringing this perk back next game," and or something. I mean, yeah, they could have just easily just there it is. But I mean, I think. Do you really think Treyarch would just pop it in there, or do you think they would do something that will kind of hint it? I mean, they're not the kind of company that's just gonna. There you go. They like secrets. They like surprises, and I'm sure of this. And there's Roka again. And here I am getting raped. That's horrible. At least I have a lot of points. Alright. I'm scared. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh god. Alright. Hopefully this is the last of them. Colonization time. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Alright, well I guess I gotta get chased by a freaking... No! I lost my ray gun! I just realized. Now I'm upset. Alright, I guess I gotta hit the box a few more times to get my ray gun back, because I had lost it. Okay. Please don't kill that zombie. Okay, I did something to him. It's only 10 points, so obviously he's not dead. Oh no! Just lost an arm. Or didn't even hurt him. Oh god, there's two of them. Okay, well I hit one of them. Please tell me it's a crawler now. Nope. Freaking A. Stop it. Go away. Go away. Yeah. Alright, well, that was pretty upsetting. I'm gonna run train in here for a bit. In other words, I'm trying to commit suicide again, just trying to be smart about it, make it look like I'm doing something. I don't like uploading like an hour-long videos because they take forever. I gotta wait for them to finish, and so and I'm not like I don't like it mainly also because I don't know how many of you are gonna want to chill out watching me for an hour. So I try to kind of keep them like short enough that and a lot of them have been becoming a lot longer than but yeah, this isn't really um it's just oh god. So yeah, I'm obviously gonna be doing stuff that's gonna I kind of make it look like I'm majestically dying. Like I don't make it look like I'm trying to die. I don't want people knowing I'm sitting here being all suicidal on them, even when I'm doing good. Like obviously No Man's Land. I mean, I think I even announced it to you guys that I'm ready to end the video. And so I went to No Man's Land at the end of the game and just kind of chilled out till I ran out of ammo. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing here again. Chilling out till I run out of ammo. Not even going to buy a new gun. Lost my ray gun, sadly. I can use my commando till I die. I'm not even going to save room for max ammo. I'm going to use my monkeys, too. I'm going to try to get out of little tight things like that. Like, that monkeys can help me out of. And they're not going to be able to help me out of everything, because zombies do not directly go right when they're thrown. Sadly. Alright. Meal kick. Really, it recently dawned on me that mule kick is Mexican. And I probably already knew this. I just never really noticed that my Gram 9mm will freak out. Because he's Mexican. And he freaks out whenever he sees, like, Mexicans on TV. And he used to be bald. So he freaks out whenever he sees bald people on TV. I think it's funny. He goes, oh my god! So when he sees bald Mexicans, it really freaks him out. The best ever. One time we put on a show was a bald Mexican guy named Aaron. He's getting beaten sexually too. That upset Aaron. Aaron's Gram 9mm, if you guys haven't seen any previous videos. It upset him a lot. and he's sitting there, Dan. What, dude? There's a show on with a bald Mexican named Aaron getting sexually beaten. Oh, I'm sorry, man. What are you gonna do about it? His name's Aaron, dude. Aaron. Yes, I know. His name's Aaron. Aaron, dude. Aaron. Yes, I know. My name's Aaron. I know your name's Aaron, dude. Aaron. Yes, I know. Dude. What? Aaron. Retard. What'd you say about me, dude? Of course, we could be exactly like him. Retard, wanna be a smeetar, wanna break a beatar, wanna be a bucket, cause I'm gonna be da. He's one of those different guys. No, I'm just kidding. He's cool. He's chill. Um. Great. It's fun to hang out with him. He chills out at my house a lot. A lot, as in probably about once a month. Oh God. Maybe once every other month. Now that I think about it, he just doesn't come over too much. It's usually whenever his dad lets him come. Lamentation is some ammo in there. Stop it. Go away. I'm trying to do an Easter egg from World at War. Go! I don't know if it's... Go! Freaking dogs. I don't know if it's on this game. Probably isn't. There it is. It is on this game. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What it's playing is hide and seek, and I gotta find all of the things. And if you guys don't know how to play it, should be like a teddy bear right here pretty soon. Where you at? This is not gonna let me see that teddy bear. I think I just saw it spawn. I'm not sure. You guys go back see if you saw it spawn. Tell me. No, I'm just kidding. Predator. Wait, that's Terminator. There's like apparently some glitch. I can't remember what it was on World at War. If you shoot them in a certain pattern with certain weapons, there's one of the teddy bears. Shoot the teddy bears and monkey bombs in a certain pattern. Something happens. I can't remember what it was. But this Easter egg really doesn't do anything. It's not like you're going to get anything. It's not going to say, free weapon for you all, or free perk. It's just hide and seek with Sam. In case none of you have even known that, yeah, you can play hide and seek with Sam. And it's pretty chill. It doesn't really do anything. At the end, she just says game over in a very demonic voice. It's kind of creepy. Give me a moment. These zombies are getting annoying. I'm trying desperately to get a crawler. It's not working. I'm going to throw a monkey. Maybe that'll make him a crawler. Alright, well, here's there's a monkey bomb is right here. Alright. There we go. Now we got a crawler. And the teddy bear's not up there. I believe the teddy bear has a new spot. Because it's not up there like normal. Alright, well, then. Alright, well, I just got a text from a random number. The one. Alright, this should be a third one. I assumed that it would be what it was last time. I guess it's not. There's these things, recordings. I believe they're the same ones as in last game. In World at War. There's one right there. So if you guys are interested in hearing the recordings that were used to compile the story mode for zombies. There's some of them. I'm kind of hoping I hit it. I don't know if I have or not, because I haven't gotten the sheet. I don't have my TV up loud, so I can't tell. Oh, the DG3. Guys, video about talking about the DG2 and the DG3. This is Rick Toffin in Nuketown video. I am going to post a comment on it, so it may show up on my wall. He talks about maybe there's a DG3. Well, if you look at the name of Wonder Waffle upgraded, it's the Wonder Waffle DG3 JZ. Look at that. Guess there is a DG3. I mean, I was sure there would be one. It's just I didn't know there already is one. So I guess that's pretty chill. Oh my god! And if there's anybody who actually hasn't upgraded the Wonder Waffle, it's nothing new. Oh my god! Oh my god! I get scared when I'm turning red. And it's not because it takes a freaking ever to turn normal again. I'm using up this clip because I'm waiting for max ammo for some reason. Like a retard. I think we can go run train up there. Oh, God! Here we go. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Die. Hey, look, there's that max ammo I was thinking about. Okay, that was pointless. Just diving off the edge there. Kind of hoping it would show me something cool. I don't know if you dive off the edge without jug, you die. If you dive off this edge without jug, you die. And that one's like twice as high, I think. I believe it's twice as high. And so I kind of assumed it would have possibly hurt a little more and possibly killed you. Why am I trying to kill myself? It's round 22. I'm doing pretty chill on this map. I can probably go all a while if I really start trying. Because right now I'm not trying. I am actually, to be honest, trying to get myself killed. I'm being a retard. I do not like dying. Ah, shoot. Hey, there's that death I asked for. I don't like dying, just giving them death, just walking up and letting them kill me. That's not a noble death. I like noble deaths where something happens, like dramatic corner like that. Oh god. So I try to die nobly. I don't just run up to him and say, "Kill me!" Cause that's just not gonna do any good. And I managed to lose my commando. So I am done picking up that perk, because I'm just going to keep losing it. So I'm going to... Crap. I don't have Juggernaut yet. So I'm going to do... Monkey. Monkey! Freaking dog! Die, dog! God! That dog doesn't know how to die. I was sitting there shooting at it and it wouldn't die. Get this, and I'm going to get double tap next. Jeez. Wait a second. Oh, God. This is if I survive to get double tap. Because this could be very well be my death. At the same time, could be very well be just another round. Oh, no, it just was another round. Alrighty, now I'm going to go get some double tap. There we go. Double tap root beer. I heard there's a double tap 2.0 in Diet Rise. And anybody who knows about that, I would love if you told me. Oh. Wait a second. Hold on. I would love it if you guys told me what double tap 2.0 is, and it's probably just shooting even faster, but if it takes up another perk space, or if it's just double tap space. Because I do like double tap. I tend to use double tap. And I'm dying again. I couldn't see. That was scary. This is probably the end of me. You remember, I'm not really trying. If I really was, I'd be sitting up there running train somewhere where I know I'm not going to get cornered. If there's anybody who wants to play any of these maps with me or anything, just remember, I'm Black Cobras. Remember, I say this in the beginning of every video. Black Cobras with death before defeat. I am a huge zombie player. I love zombies. I don't spend a lot of time playing it because I don't like falling behind in ranks. I'm multiplayer. I try to stay up with everybody. And obviously it's really hard because there's a lot of people that don't have lives that like to get prestige, master prestige, like the day it comes out. That's kind of aggravating because, seriously, do you really not have anything better to do with your life? And if you're one of these people and you're probably getting aggravated, I'm saying this, I'm really sorry. Sincerely, I don't mean to sound rude. It's just, where do you get all this time? Like, I'm pretty good. My KD is like only 1.18 or something like that. But I tend to do really good. It's only that low because I have my ons and off days. Like, a lot of the time, I'm getting really good scores. Rest of the time, I'm just usually, because I tend to get really good. I normally get a KD of 2 at least. I don't like getting less than 2. But, you know, there's something up there. I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's get some Spicola. Round 24. It's a doggy round. It's a doggy round. I don't have my ray gun that I lost a long time ago to help me out. I'm going to go sit up here. And actually, I think I'm going to sit up here for the rest of the game. And I know I'm going to die. That's exactly why I'm going to sit up here for the rest of the game. It's aggravating how dogs come in mid-round on here. Like, it's cool that they add it together. It's just aggravating because they're harder to kill. Like, it's just, like, they're harder to kill because they're shorter. And I like to aim for the head or the chest. Something that's going to kill zombies a little faster. So, having to aim down is a little bit difficult. And can get annoying. Alright, let's throw some Maruncus. Maruncus. You know, I think that just went through the... No, above it. Okay. I won't try to bounce it off there. Oh, it didn't work out. Yeah. Whoa! What? What? That worked. Why would... Oh, God, that didn't do it. Got a little curious there. Alright, let's get to my spot here. Okay, let's do this. Oh, God, I'm gonna get raped so fast here. Oh, God. Wow, that went faster than I was expecting. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I want to ask you, please comment, rate, subscribe, and like the video. And I'll see you guys in Black Ops 2.